The second rally, organised by the National People's Power for the upcoming general election, was held in Katunayaka today. The event was chaired by leader of the NPP, President Anurukumara Dissanayaka.
What is the most criticized institution in the country? It is the parliament. When floods hit, people wonder if the entire parliament will be flooded. When the COVID-19 pandemic hit, the people started hoping to see a COVID cluster in parliament. Some were hoping to organize for the customary gun salute to be aimed at parliament. I saw some youngsters saying, "Fire at the parliament until it collapses." Why do they say this? It is because they see mistakes in those who represented the parliament of this country. None of these parliamentarians broke the front gate of parliament and forcibly entered parliament. Who sent them into parliament? The people voted them in. The same people who sent those representatives to parliament hope for them to contract COVID-19. The parliament has become a very unpleasant place. It has become a place where decisions are made against the interests of the general public. This country cannot move forward with a parliament that has such a composition. This country cannot be taken forward with such an ugly and unpleasant parliament. If this country is to progress, parliament must be cleansed. The Shramadana, where this parliament will be cleansed, is scheduled for the 14th of November. We were hoping to cleanse the parliament at the general election, but about 60 members of parliament have voluntarily cleansed themselves. This includes the leader of Gampaha. But that alone is not enough. Therefore, on the 14th of November, this parliament must be filled with the Malimava. Some say that they will all be new members to parliament. Yes, they will be new. New members must be appointed to parliament. They are people who have not been in parliament before. They should be elected to parliament. There are several issues that must be solved in this country, and we are looking into those matters. We will conduct a fair investigation and reveal the truth behind the Easter Sunday attack. What do we have to hide? Who do we have to save? They are the people who have things to hide. They are the ones who have to save certain individuals. Therefore, remember, they can continue to play those games. Ranil Wickremesinghe in 2015 did not allow for anything to be done properly. Remember that we from the NPP will not falter like that and will not allow anyone to sabotage our journey. When this investigation is progressing properly, the conspirators who want to stall these investigations and hide the true perpetrators have started to raise their heads again. I assure you that we will not allow them to be successful. There was a risk of the tourism sector in the country falling due to the inept decisions of the Ranil Wickremesinghe government, where they decided to impose an additional fee on visas, and it was marred with corruption. After coming into power, we were asked to resolve this issue during the first few days. Comrade Vijit intervened and efficiently resolved the issue and allowed for visas to be obtained online again. By the 20th of this month, the country was facing a risk of not having a single passport to be issued. These were results of conflicting decisions and wrong decisions. It was a challenge for us to get down the passports and prevent a shortage. By today, we have completely solved that issue. That is how you run a government. We have a saying that goes like this: allow the crab to dance in the water until the water boils. Some people are counting the months. They say the government will collapse in 3 months, in 6 months. These are things that they say to cope with their sorrow. Remember that the National People's Power will only end this journey by fixing the country, and we will not allow for the country to fall back.
මතක තියාගන්න ජාතික ජනබලවේගයේ මේ වැඩේ අහවර කරන්නේ මේ රට හදලා මිසක්කා ආපහු හැරෙන්න ඉඩ දෙන්නේ නැහැ මතක තියාගන්න. රට හදලා